Hello Tarot fans, I'm the fantastic Blue Sicx and this is Forecast Friday. I hope you're all staying safe, staying cool. It's been really hot the last few days, and also like to say Black Lives Matter, happy Pride, and I don't like TERFs. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is weekly forecast. We'll be using the Sicx Tarot. Lovely cards there. My good friend Janie Sloth got these for me. Very appreciative. They're really cool. We've been quite enjoying them this week. And we're using your Spirit Guides Oracle cards, which are from Soul and Spirit. And I've been using this deck for the past week on the social medias. You can check me out there if you want to give these a go and just see how else, see other content I do. And speaking of content, we finally reached the 300 mark, so thank you guys for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, go on, give it a go. We hit 300. Let's see if we can hit 350 by the end of next month. That would be good. So, we're going to start by giving these all a good shuffle. I do like these because they're nice and shiny. Like I said, but still, thank you those of you who've been following me in the last few weeks. I do appreciate that. And we're going to see if we can hit 350 by the end of July, which should be pretty good. Yeah, baby steps. It's all baby steps. And I'm also coming up to 200 episodes, so I'm going to hopefully try and get something fun and special going on for that, because I reckon we'd have a good time with that, I believe. And I'm also trying to be doing more stuff on Instagram. Not as much as you can do on Twitter, but I'm not knocking Twitter. I like to use both. So anyway, so I shall put these cards kind of out of view here. So we're going to start with Monday and Tuesday. We start with Triumphant Success with, oh sorry, leave that on the screen. Triumphant Success with Wisdom Within, which at the bottom says, the stag reminds you of your pure nature. Respect yourself. So, with this as a little combination, we're looking more like, first of all, triumphant success in the beginning of the week is always a great start, but it's also the idea of embracing your own nature. And so this is along the lines of saying that the more of yourself you embrace, the better you'll be within yourself, and therefore the more focused and and the more not upfront. And the more kind of, what's the word? Hate when this happens. You'd be more, you'd be more positive. You'd be more assertive. That's the word. You'll be more assertive in yourself as you have the confidence to be more of yourself. That was the word. I'm really good at this, I promise. So, Wednesday and Thursday, we have fulfillment of wishes and awakening yourself. It's time to shed your past and focus on your goals. You are getting there, which is this lovely little card here. Sorry, that helicopter's in the background. Okay, so this is basically, this is kind of focusing on the middle of the week, saying that you're able to complete a lot of your tasks. You're able to actually hit a lot of your goals, and by hitting those goals, you're able to see more goals for the future. So you're not just looking at yourself and thinking, I've made it. You're not saying that you are here, I want to get there. You're saying, I'm here, I'm working to get there, I've now got here, now I'm here, what else is there? So imagine you're climbing a very steep hill and you've never done it before. You finally reach the top of the hill and you're like, I've done the hill, and then you look at the top of the hill and see all the views and all the other hills you can climb, and then you go, I've done this hill, I reckon I can do that one, and so on and so on until you're on the top of Everest. And so that's the sort of thing. So you've already made an achievement, and by doing that you've given yourself more goals and more things to achieve. I'm sorry, I should have said these are the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I forgot to mention that earlier. So they're a fusion of Tarot and Oracle. It's very odd, but they're still quite an interesting deck. So we have Stand Your Ground and Butterfly Power. Never stop believing in your dreams. So remember, don't stop believing. So this is kind of an interesting combination for the end. So this is Friday and the weekend, and this is more about, well, basically standing your ground. And so, but with the butterfly power, that's about, as I said, it's about believing in your own, believing in your own dreams. So this is a scenario where someone's kind of saying to you, you can't do that because, you know, it's either something either unachievable or something something you just necessarily won't be able to reach. But throughout earlier in this week, especially in the middle of the week, we're looking at success due to hard work. This is a very busy week, but this is about success through the week. Being able to actually achieve all these goals you've put out for yourself, and you're doing really well. And some people are coming along and saying to you, "Okay, you've done that, but but you can't really do that. You know, well done for this one, well done for that, well done you, but you can't do that. That's a bit, you know, that's probably a bit too far out of your remit." And so, looking back and saying, well, I've done this, this and this, I've done 1, 2 and 3, there is no reason I now can't do 4. And it's kind of fighting back against basically people saying what you can and can't do. So as a brief summary of the week, success in your own ability and understanding of your own self, reaching achievements, and then finding more achievements new achievements to overcome, and finally being able to do whatever the bloody hell you want, because if you can dream it, you can be it. Nice quote from Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's been the forecast. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. If we can hit 350 by the end of next month, that would be awesome. And you have a good week. Stay home, stay safe, don't get sunburnt, Black Lives Matter, and happy Pride. And see you later.